Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Back to 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got the 1st down and more than that. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. Grenade. Grenade.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Let's go, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Grenade.
Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set. Grenade.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 10-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Wide 80. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
One knock line.
Here's a run going left, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Ready, ready. Hey, check them up. Check them up.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. A toss, left side, caught by his running back, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all go for this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up second.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And it's third down.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He's inside the 30. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's a big one for the Chargers. 61 yards.
First down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Hampton. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard
A
line.
loss of 2 on the play.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Commanders 13. Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Rakim Jarrett now from his end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Check.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. The motion man here is McClure. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Quick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Come on. Set. Go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. This is fielded well short of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On play action, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Black 80, black. Set.
They're going to run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
They'll run with Hampton. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line. I'll pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Play action now. It's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal.
380. Ready.
To throw is Herbert.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down to the 37. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That pass taken in by McCoy.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniel. Brought in by Equanimeous St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Rocco 80. Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Kappa. Go.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Run! Go. Set.
On play action. Now Herbert Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will up the lead to 5.
Chargers 21, Commanders 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
It's going to be third. They need one. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up fourth down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. And I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw is Daniels. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 15 yards through the air. First down, Washington.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
Commanders 22, Chargers 21.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 380. Great hut. Great hut.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
380. Great hut. Hey, go lion. Set.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and